Hello and welcome back to another episode of Diablo to D&D. My name is David, and today we're going to be doing the changelog for August 3rd. So I was going to have a new video with some more rune words out, but I ran into some delays called executive dysfunction, so wonderful. So today is just a changelog. Haven't done one in a while, so I thought I'd let you guys know what has actually happened. Unsurprisingly, these are all in items. I've been focusing on items for quite some time, so yay. Amethyst's shield effect now says item instead of shield, because that can be socketed into helms as well. The Gid Bin now requires attunement by a creature proficient in Arcana or Religion instead of granting the ability if you are proficient in Arcana or Religion. Functionally identical, but although, granted, it does have attunement now, so meh. Goblin Toe now deals additional damage on a critical strike instead of increasing your critical hit range. This is to weaken the item because Goblin Toe is an uncommon item and should not be giving you a improved critical hit range. The Annihilus, Geed's Fortune, Hellfire Torch, and the Grandfather received minor and or major beneficial properties due to their status as artifacts. These are the three charms, and the Grandfather is a great sword, and they are artifacts. They are historical items, very specific historical items, so there you go. Runes with charges now clarify the charges are for that specific ability, just making sure that you don't have, this thing has additional charges that I can burn on something completely different. The Hell rune now works while a creature is wielding or wearing the item instead of attuned to it. This is so that you can socket it into any item that doesn't require attunement, and you can get the benefits from it. Sir Rune's spell slot restoration can now be used only once per day, and the rune words have been updated to match. This was supposed to be only one time per day, but I'm dealing with a lot of stuff, so I forgot it, and now it's here. Some updates to some rune words. Cure now grants immunity to poison instead of resistance. This is basically the fact that you have poison resist as well as poison length reduction on top of the cleansing aura, so you are functionally immune to poison. So it's now just an immunity to poison, and then the aura itself kind of grants that radius out as well as the ability to end poison as an action. Speaking of auras, rune words with auras have had their aura distances adjusted, comparing the level of the aura to the proficiency bonus of the characters. The way that I did this is by saying, the aura level is equal to the character level, and I took the proficiency bonus of that character level and multiplied it by 5 feet. This is the way that the paladin works. In most cases, these actually did go up in radius, although I think the Cure's 15-foot radius went down to a 10-foot radius because it's a level 1 aura. But most everything got bumped from between 5 to 10 feet. Bramble and Edge's aura damage is now 1d12 and 1d10 instead of 1d10 and 1d6 respectively. This was just kind of a vibes-based thing. I kind of based it off of proficiency, where your +2 is a d4, +3 is a d6, and so on and so forth, capping out at that d12 with Bramble's, I think, a level 18 aura. So, yeah, it's a little bit more powerful, and, I mean, these are legendary items. You should be able to get some pretty big damage out of these anyway. And then Doom now has a DC for its aura's saving throw. I don't know how I missed it, but somehow I did, so there you go. And that is going to be it. Pretty short one today. Like I said, I'm just putting together some of the changes that I've made, and I am wrapping up the Diablo 4 season. I've just got 1 or 2 more things to finish, and then I'll be done. But then RuneScape is going to start on RuneScape's new season is going to start on the 10th. The leagues. So if you're playing RuneScape, let me know if you're going to be playing leagues. It is now free to play, up to I think tier 3. I think it's up to tier 3. So there's some fun stuff coming in the future. Anyway, that's it for this week. You can contact me at XenosFan2, that is XENOZFAN2 on Blue Sky and Reddit. And you can contact the channel directly at Diablo TODND on Blue Sky and YouTube. Thank you much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good whatever.